Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to ICOI story time and activities. Today we will be learning how to make these fun, colorful lanterns for Ramadan. Let's get started. You need a pencil, a paper, scissors, glue, tape, ruler, some stickers, and an Exacto knife. Take your ruler and measure 2 centimeters from the top and mark down where that is on your paper. Next, you want to take your ruler and connect the dots and make a line through them. And this is a great way to practice using your ruler and also practice measuring things and marking them down. Then you want to turn your paper over and do the same thing on the other side. So measure 2 centimeters from the top and mark it down and connect the 2 lines with your ruler. Now you want to measure every 2 centimeters, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and mark them down on your paper. And then repeat the same thing on the opposite side. This is a great way to practice counting by 2s. Now you want to connect the top markings with the bottom ones to create straight lines every 2 centimeters. Now tape the corners of your paper down onto another piece of cardboard, or I use the back of an old coloring book, and this is because we'll be using an Exacto knife to cut these lines. Now very carefully use an Exacto knife to cut the line straight down from one end to the other. If you're not comfortable doing this, then ask a grown-up to help you. Carefully remove all the tape from the corners. You want to be careful not to rip the paper, so do this very gently. Now take a pair of scissors and cut off the last strip all the way from one end to the other, and this strip will be the handle of our lantern. Now fold the paper along the line at the bottom and use a ruler to help you keep it straight. And do the same thing at the top. Now turn the paper over, and using that fold as a guide, fold the paper over on this side, on both ends. Now turn the paper over so that the side with all the writing is facing you. Add some glue to the ends of the paper and roll it into the lantern shape. Glue to the inside and glue on your handle. Fold up each strip to give it a more rounded shape. And now decorate it with stickers, markers, glitter, whatever you'd like. For the second lantern, which is easier for little kids, fold the paper in half with the longest side facing you. Measure a 2-centimeter border once again, and then mark off every 2 centimeters along this line. Now make lines from the markings all the way down to the fold. Now cut along each line. You can cut off the last strip all the way to the end for the handle of the lantern. So now turn the paper over so that the clear side is facing you, and refold the paper the other way so that the clear side has the fold in it. Open it up so that the writing side is facing you, and add glue to the ends of the side. Now roll up the sides so that you can make the lantern shape and glue the ends together. You can glue on the handle now. My daughter wanted to choose a different color, so she has a blue handle. You can do whatever color you'd like. I hope you had fun learning how to make these pretty lanterns for Ramadan. Make them with your friends and family, and have a happy Ramadan. Assalamu alaikum.